Hey guys, alright, today's video we are updating on Invest 91L that is out in the Northeastern Gulf of Mexico. And over the last day, really surprisingly, it has really gotten its act together and now looks likely to be possibly a tropical depression, even maybe our first name storm of the season, Arlene. That's the first name for this year's Atlantic hurricane season naming list. And currently, the National Hurricane Center has a high 70/70 shot of development over the next 48 hours and through the next 7 days. Now, it looks likely that it will be... Now, actually, they say here, recent satellite wind data along with buoy and ship observations indicate the area of low pressure over the northeastern Gulf of Mexico has a broad but well-defined circulation with maximum sustained winds of about 35 miles per hour, which would mean it has achieved that tropical depression status with sustained winds of 35 miles per hour. Now, shower and thunderstorm activity associated with the low is also showing signs of organization. Environmental conditions remain marginally favorable for additional development, and if these trends continue, a short-lived tropical depression or storm is likely to form as soon as this afternoon. The system is likely to meander over the northeastern Gulf of Mexico through tonight, but begin a slow southward motion on Friday. And by this weekend, environmental conditions are forecast to become unfavorable for additional development for the system as it continues moving southward, likely remaining offshore of the Gulf of Mexico. And currently, we actually have Recon that has gone in there. Now, let's look at what it currently looks like. Now, you can see off of tropical, I'm looking at tropical tidbits right now, and it even says now a maximum winds for it is at 30 knots, which translates to 35 miles per hour or so, and its pressure is down to 1,007 millibars. Now, looking here, you can see its convection is there, and and especially compared to yesterday, it has gotten a lot better organized. As you can see, it has that nice low-level circulation and closed circulation right within there or so. And there is enough convection still going on around the center and near the center that the National Hurricane Center is feeling confident that it is likely a tropical depression now with sustained winds of around 35 miles per hour and possibly even tropical storm. Now let's look at the aircraft recon. You can see the aircraft recon, they were just flying through the storm earlier this afternoon, and you can see the green barbs there, especially the lighter green barbs, translates to about 40 to 45 knots, which is service winds, which is very, very interesting. Now, that probably means that it is likely even a tropical storm at this point. So we shall see if even towards 5 p.m. or so, if they actually do pull the trigger and name it Arlene even. But at the moment, it looks like they will probably just up it to a actual tropical depression and maybe soon after officially make it a tropical storm at a future update later tonight or this evening. So this will be very, very interesting to watch as we head throughout later today and into tomorrow. But it definitely looks like as of right now, the system has achieved at least that tropical depression status. So this is quite interesting. This is also the very first day of the Atlantic hurricane season, June 1st, and it lasts through November 30th. So we are now officially in hurricane season, guys, so make sure that, especially if you live further south towards the Gulf and southeast coasts, make sure you have those hurricane preparedness plans ready and start thinking about where you might have to evacuate to as well if you have a bigger storm later this season approaching your area. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, found it informative. This is very interesting. A lot of us really were not expecting this to happen just all of a sudden, but it looks like we may even have our first name of the season, name storm of the season with this system. So we shall see what the NHC officially says soon, and I will update you guys on my Twitter. If you go onto my YouTube page, you just type in everything weather, you'll see on the top right side of the banner, you'll have my Instagram and Twitter links there, and if you just click on it, it should take you to my Instagram and Twitter accounts. Follow me there for future updates on both of those, especially on my Twitter. So I will link my Twitter, especially in the description of this video below. So hopefully you guys, you enjoyed this video. Like it down below, comment what you guys think about this system and how, like, what your guys' reactions are to it. But what do you guys think? You think this is actually our officially named? Do you think the National Hurricane Center will officially name it at the next advisory? or the next update, or do you think they'll start out just calling it a tropical depression? So let's have a nice lively discussion down there in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to my channel for future updates like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.